The Alpha Sessions.
Hello and welcome to Alpha Sessions. I'm Macie Lewis and I'm joined by the fantastic Eleonora. So how are you today?
Hello, I'm very well, thank you so much.
Good. So firstly, let's start off by describing your music in 3 words.
I would say that it's raw, authentic, and vulnerable.
I love that. And you moved to London 14 years ago from Italy.
Yeah.
How does music differ here than it does to Italy?
I can tell you from what I remember when I first went to a live gig in London. I had my band in Italy, but when I first went to see live music, indie musicians in London 14 years ago, I remember thinking, okay, the standard is very high. I have to become I have to sweat it all to get to the level I want to get. So in terms of standards, I would say that I found definitely a different standard, but also it depends on circles and levels, of course. And in terms of genre or, I would say that the UK has always had a great example for music all over Europe. So the UK sets the standard, and then the rest happens. I would say that in Italy we tend to be much more, I say we, but I don't really know music nowadays in Italy. Maybe we tend to be less into innovation. I don't know, maybe we kind of have certain genres that we stick to rather than exploring more. One thing that I really like about music here is that there's a lot of innovation, there's a lot of exploration of sound, and even getting more retro vibes, but then re-exploring it in a more modern key. So I think that this is one of the strengths of the music in here.
No, I totally get that. But your music is in touch with empowerment and feelings. So why is that so important to express in your music?
Because that's how I feel connected to myself. So for me, expressing myself is crucial. I mean, not for me, for any human being, right? I realized with the time that writing is my way to put all of my emotions together and make sense of what I'm feeling, what I'm experiencing, what I'm leaving. So this is important because it is what makes me human. It's crucial for my well-being.
No, I totally get that. And do you think people can relate to that as well, despite them not experiencing the same things as you? They could connect to your song in a different way? Do you think that happens?
Yeah, I think so. I had examples during live gigs where I had people approaching me after my performance and saying, oh, that song that you played really made me think of this, and I could relate totally to the topic that you were discussing, and I thought, okay, this is amazing. It means that something is getting to there. So
totally. And that must be such an incredible feeling for you as an artist to get that feedback.
Yeah.
But yeah, speaking of incredible things, your song creator. So good.
Oh, thank you.
Must I say. So what is the message of that song?
We make our reality. So we can dig onto that, and we could stay here for hours. We can dig onto that onto different levels or from different perspective. So a lot of people say, the law of attraction, manifestation, we can manifest our dreams. Very true. And also there's another way of seeing that, is that how I see it is we are the universe. We are our own universe. We make our reality. We have the power to change our thoughts. We have the power to build our path. It is scary, because it is scary, because we have to challenge our beliefs. We have to challenge our patterns, our old ways, and build new ways. And that's scary because we don't know where we're going, right? So that's the message in Creator. It is scary, but you can do it. And the reason why the song ends with I'm the creator that lives inside me, because we are doing it. And we can associate that, and then it depends on your faith, right? You might think, okay, it's connected to me, it's connected to a God, it's connected to the universe. I think it's a universal message. It doesn't matter really what you believe in. It's something that it's within you regardless.
I think it's such a positive outtake, because it means like you can make anything happen.
Exactly.
Nothing's determined on its own, like you can determine it.
Yeah.
And it's such a nice way to have it. But yeah, so your brother helped you produce this song. What's it like working with him, like his family? It's obviously a very different level of closeness. What was that like?
It's great. So we always had music as one big thing that was connecting us. He started playing, I mean, he's older than me, so he was playing the piano, and then I would sing at home. We would do this jams together. I had no idea what I was doing because I was very, very young. Working with him is a way to be closer, because he lives in Italy, so we do everything from afar. And I think it is a great way to stay connected. Well, we were connected anyway. We are connected anyway. But with music, it's a whole different level. We have this big, wonderful love for music. And working with him is great, because sometimes he gives me amazing feedback, and he makes me see things. And also he's very patient, because I go to him and I'm like, okay, this is the idea I have for the song, this is how I see it, this is how, and then he comes back to me with his ideas, and we bumped or we share ideas for quite some time up until we then settle on something. So he's a very patient man, and he's great. I do sometimes miss the fact of sitting together in the same room and working on a song.
I'm the creator of beautiful things. I'm the creator of you wildest dreams. I'm the creator you cannot fear. I'm the creator that lives inside. As you wake up from delusion, I help you with your confusion. As you slowly open your eyes, I will be right by your side. Explore the field, feel my skin, breathe, breathe. You will be lost, darling, I'm here. I hold your hand, nothing to fear. What this path right for you? We're together walking this through. Explore the field, feel my skin, breathe, breathe. And I flow and let it in and let it out. Flow and let it in and let it out. Flow and let it in and let it out. And I flow and let it in and let it out. Flow and let it in and let it out. Flow and let it in and let it out. Flow and let it in and let it out. And I flow and let it in and let it out. creator of beautiful things. I'm the creator of your wildest dreams. I'm the creator you cannot fear. I'm the creator that lives inside me.
The Alpha Sessions.
This song Creator you wrote during The Artist's Way.
Yeah.
What is The Artist's Way? Can you tell us about that? And like, how has that helped inspire your music?
Okay, so The Artist Way is something that I did during lockdown because there was so much time. The Artist Way, I think the author describes it as a 12-step journey to unlock your creativity. So it's based on the 12 steps of A&A.
I mean, you can elaborate.
Alcoholic Anonymous.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's based on that, and basically in 12 weeks in The Artist Way, you have a series of tasks or challenges and thought-provoking challenges that you work through that. To exactly like the author says, to unlock your creativity, to get your ideas going. And I remember that I had recently started The Artist Way, and I thought, yeah, I really want to write a song. And I sat down, and in 5 minutes, I had the first verse, I am the creator of beautiful things. And I had the chord progression, and I thought, okay, so this Artist Way thing is actually working. I'm unlocking things. So, yeah.
That's so exciting. It's so nice to know that it actually helped you and worked out. And
Yeah.
It was a very positive thing. You also performed this on Loud Show on Riverside Radio. How does performing on live radio differ from a gig?
Oh, there's so much tension. But it's also, I think that it is exciting as a live gig. Radio, I think it is exciting. You have different type of feelings when you're performing live. You have multiple eyes looking at you. On a radio show, you have the interviewer, and maybe there's a team, but there's a different type of interaction. So it's the bubble or the type of feeling that you're getting into. I think it's different. I think that when I'm playing live, it is easier, maybe because like there's a longer set, it is easier to get into the flow. Whereas on a radio show, you have to really think, okay, I'm getting in. I am doing this song. It's not 15 songs and then we're going to have a break. So there's that. It's a different, in terms of getting into the flow, it's a different timing. And I think it requires to channel into a different emotion, different feeling.
So then what do you do to calm your nerves then?
I breathe.
Just breathe. if it works, it works. Yeah.
I focus on my breathing. And I try to, I stay connected to my body, as in, okay, what's happening here? Am I getting nervous? Are my hands sweaty? But the first thing is to breathe.
I mean, it's always the best first step there, because after you've just calmed down a little bit, you can process what's going on and then go from there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so in October you performed at Wombats. What was this experience like? Explain it. What happened?
So Wombats is a hostel. So I booked this gig there, knowing that people who are interested in my music or people I know, they would have come to see the gig. But then the rest of the audience was part of the guests. So it was great. It was incredible. It was also surprisingly good because without actually knowing, I realized that I had in the room strangers I didn't know that they enjoyed the music. And then I had people, like my people from different circles and it was great. I had my gym buddies. I had loads of different people there for me, and I thought it was incredible.
That's so nice that everyone come up and supported. It's so
Yeah.
nice to see like familiar faces as well in the audience. I'm sure you feel that way. So, do you have a dream venue you want to perform at?
How big are we going with this?
You tell me. It's a dream venue, so you go for it.
Okay. It's the Royal Albert Hall.
That'd be incredible. That would be incredible. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Beautiful that.
I want to go there. I
One day
don't
you
know
will.
when,
It will happen though. It will happen.
but it's
You will get there.
definitely.
You've got another song called Reverie.
Yeah.
Also an amazing song.
Thank you.
What does this song mean to you?
The song is about having broken dreams and wishes broken inside a relationship. So where you're planning, you're dreaming, you're building something, and then all of a sudden, on the other side, you receive actually, I'm not sure. So that's the broken dreams thing. The song was actually so the idea of the song actually came to me because of a dream. So I had a dream with this scene that was kind of like romantic but nostalgic at the same time. And I thought, I really want to use this image for this song. I knew that I was going to write a song about these broken dreams, this sense of disillusionment and disappointment, and I wanted to have it romantic, but also to be in your face and be powerful, and the chorus is all about like, okay, it's just a reverie. It was just something that you were just talking about this, and there wasn't anything. It was just abstract thinking and thoughts than concrete plans. So that's I mean, I don't know if it replies, if it answers entirely your question about what it means to me. I think it's a song that I really feel deep inside my skin, my bones, and my everything.
I had a dream, you and I standing in the sun, your eyes shining like the sea. You were begging, please don't leave. Just another reverie, another reverie. All the things I wish, all the things I believe for you, for me. All the things I wished, all the things I believe for you. For me, you were in my dream, in the honeymoon. You wanted us to be, and I said, yes, let's go. Let's do things a little slow. You won't hurt me, and I won't hurt you. It's just another reverie, another reverie. All the things the hopes and the dreams are now gone, and the heart's on the same beat, and that breath bringing peace to the soul. It's just another reverie, another reverie. All the things I wish, all the things I believe for you, for me. All the things I wished, all the things I believe for you, for me, for you, for me, from you, for me.
The Alpha Sessions.
So what was the process like to create and release this kind of song then?
Well, for this song, it was, I think it's the first song that I actually had my brother work in the production. We worked alongside in this one. So I started the production on my own, and then I had a conversation with him, and I also said, you know what, I feel that this song can be big. I want it epic. I want it cinematic. And that's when we started talking about the production process. Releasing the song, I have to say that I put myself under a lot of pressure for that, as in content-wise, how much content I want to create, or what type of content I want to create, the channels I want to send the song to. And that was a lot of pressure I put on myself, but I'm happy about everything I've done. And I remember that when the song came out last year, because it came out in 2024, 10th of May 2024, I remember having this feeling of, okay, it's out, because as I said, I'm really connected to the song, so I think that all that pressure got together through the production and release process.
So how did you then manage the feelings of the pressure?
Breathing.
Another one, breathing, yeah.
Well, the thing is that there's not even, when you're an indie musician, the pressure is mostly coming from you. So I haven't got a label or anything. So that pressure is also understanding, okay, I am putting myself under a lot of pressure. I also have to be normalize that, or understand that this pressure is actually all self-created, self-made pressure. Definitely breathing and also going out and playing the song and sharing the song and having, because in a way I feel, again, I don't know if I'm digressing, but I feel that it kind of alleviates the pressure when I know I have a song coming out and I play it and I share things about the song. So it's also making it a shared experience, the feeling behind the song.
Totally understand that. It's nice to be able to have that connection with everyone about it. But as we spoke about earlier, you've done radio gigs. You've also done live gigs, and you've been on a podcast called Right on Track. Why is putting yourself out there online so important for an artist?
I think it's something like a call beyond us. So for me, I feel it. I want to put myself out there because I want to. I feel that it feels good to me. And I don't think that I shouldn't. So I just see it in one direction. I just see it, okay, I'm doing this. I want to share my music with people who might relate to it, or I want to share my experience as a songwriter, or share my experience as a human, because at the end of the day, art, music is being human and sharing your thoughts, your emotions, your creative ideas with the world. So I think it's vital, or it's important to create that connection with the rest of the world, because at the end of the day, we're humans and we're meant to connect.
So adding on to that then, have you ever considered starting your own podcast about self-affirmation, which can link to your songs, that you could perform your songs in it perhaps?
That's a beautiful idea.
I'll give you an idea.
Oh my God.
Need a credit now.
Oh my God. No, I had never thought about it.
Now you have.
But now I need to make the list of things I need to do for the next year.
You could so easily do like an episode or maybe a different feeling or something each time. Incorporate your own songs depending on what works with that feeling. Motivate people. Just like how your music connects, you can connect in the podcast way. I might need a credit for the idea.
We might need a further call and further conversation.
Might have to get it started.
This is such a great... I had never thought about it. But it's also very flattering what you're saying, because but thank you very much.
I think you could definitely do it.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, okay. I have to think of the structure and everything. Yeah,
it obviously requires some planning, but I think because you give so much in your songs, you could easily reiterate that in a podcast. And your brother could help you produce it. Say, got all the ideas. Plan this for you.
Okay. I need to lay down the plan today. Thank you for the idea.
That's all right.
Get into my soul. Let me be me. Why don't you whisper those words? You and I only know. I've never felt like these before. And I wanna melt with you tonight. Slow, get close to me. The scent of your skin, the things you make me feel. Slow, stay with me. Kind, gently inside, eye to eye, intertwined. Every line you trace on my spine, the words you say, with you again. I don't want this moment ever to end, and I wanna melt with you tonight. Slow, get close to me. The scent of your skin, the things you make me feel. Slow, stay with me. Patiently seduce me, embrace me, and then run through me. Patiently seduce me, embrace me, and then run through me. And if one day I'll forget to smile, I'll always have winter sunrise. I've never felt like these before, and I wanna melt tonight. Slow, get close to me. The scent of your skin, the things you make me feel. Slow, stay with me. Why don't you stay?
The Alpha Sessions.
You also had a great experience playing guitar and performing a song in Made in Chelsea. That was cool. And I went deep diving on your socials. That was really cool. So what song did you perform and what was this experience like?
So you really went into my social
I was
media.
curious, and I was like, hold up, this is a cool experience. How did this happen? What song was it?
So it wasn't one of my songs.
Okay.
I don't know if you had the chance to check the episode, but the or the scene, it was a mantra. So it was more of a meditative type of atmosphere, and there was a very heartfelt conversation among members of the cast. So that was a something that Paris actually asked for that.
That's quite cool that you got the experience. Like, what was it like being on set?
It was great. It was exciting. It was. I remember that one of the thoughts I had when I was on set, I thought, "Am I really here? Is this really happening?"
So real.
So it was extremely exciting. I think a whole different level of excitement than being on stage. I mean, kind of, I don't know, because then I realized I don't watch TV. Sorry, I'm kind of boring for this. I don't watch TV, but then I realized, but this is going on national TV. This is exciting.
So exciting.
Yeah.
Would you do more TV stuff in the future?
When I go to the Royal Albert Hall.
When you get there. Oh, it's so exciting. Well, if you have a piece of advice for a 10-year-old self, what would it be?
Oh my God. Don't be afraid of your own feelings and write them and talk about them and explore them, because they're gonna be your best friends for life.
100%. And bottling it up isn't always
Oh,
the way
no.
to go.
Absolutely.
Expressing it, and you're so lucky to have the format of music to express it in.
Thank you.
And to be so talented in that field to be able to do that. But yeah, thank you so much for chatting with us today. Do you
you.
want to share your socials? How can we find you online?
You can find me all over the social media world, even on TikTok, as Sound of Eleonora. And Eleonora, you spell it as Eleonora.
Perfect. Well, thank you for chatting
Thank
with
you
us.
so much.
Good luck with everything in the future, and I'll see you at the Royal Albert Hall.
Okay,
Yeah, see you there.
I'll make sure you have a seat, okay?
Front row, please.
Thank you.
The Alpha Sessions.